President of Venezuela and Miami, Juan Guaidó, has finally arrived home after an eventful trip around the world, in which he did many important presidential things, I assure you. The people of Venezuela were really anxious to see his return after weeks of their beloved leader being out of the country. They feel such a close, family-like connection to this man that they simply can't bear his absence, even for a little bit. Here he is entering the country through what I assure you is Venezuelan immigration's official very presidential fast lane, only for very important and real presidents, also known as VIP. After being given the VIP treatment at passport control, a slightly overeager Venezuelan citizen, who was desperate to show her appreciation, bathed him in blessed holy water, giving him her righteous blessing. Unfortunately, Guaidó had no time to stop and thank her, as he had very important presidential business to attend to outside. Once he made his way out of the airport, he chose a rather peculiar method of transportation, walking on foot through a crowd of his adoring people. In other countries, the head of state would usually take a special car with plenty of security, but Guaidó needs no such thing. This Jesus-like man simply rides the wave of his loving people all the way to his destination. He did, however, manage to find time to give a priceless gift to one of his many admirers. This woman here was very happy to have received Guaidó's priceless shoe from the man himself. An amazing souvenir of her encounter with the president for life. A true man of the people knows that his temporary foot discomfort is nowhere near as important as the needs of his people. In this case, his people's basic human right to have samples of his footwear. We can certainly be sure that the president will not be pushing for sanctions on shoe imports anytime soon. Can't say the same about food and medicine, but hey, who needs those? I'm extremely glad that Señor Presidente Juan Guaidó has finally arrived home, and right at the time that the people need him most. A mere couple of months ago, when Guaidó was viciously stopped from entering the chamber that he's the leader of, it seemed like Season 1 might have ended up as the only season with the cliffhanger unresolved. But now, Season 2 is finally here, and with new twists and turns. We even finally saw the in-person debut of Season 1's man behind the scenes, Donald Trump, known for his work on The Apprentice. I'm really excited to see legitimate president of Venezuela and Miami, Juan Guaidó, finally take down the tyrant Nicolas Maduro, a dumb bus driver. Ugh, poor people. He has none of the love of the Venezuelan people that Juan Guaidó has. They all love capitalism and especially the USA. Smart man, university-educated meritocrat Juan Guaidó is the only person suitable to lead the Venezuelan people. He may even just be gracious enough to give them an opportunity to vote for him in an election. Well, one day. And he will surely win with 99.999999% of the vote. That's all of the votes except from the tyrant Nicolas Maduro, of course, the sore loser. Bring on episode 2 already, I cannot goddamn wait. See you next time, folks. The only reason that I made this video is because I had the idea for that intro on the train.